celebrate festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric, and this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Bert Blyleven. What do we have on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
The wind and the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Close, but called the ball. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Up the middle. Can't field it cleanly.
He's in there.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Pickoff move to first. Acuna dives back in. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Blyleven picks to first, and he's back in easily. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals.
Ball one. 1-1.
Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Nope.
Misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. Big time power. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's too high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Smash to the left side. Correa over to first. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back in Target Field and pitching in this game, John Smoltz. How about a scouting report on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Torrey Hunter getting ready to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be David Justice.
David Justice.
Blyleven back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that one clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The wind to kick the pitch. Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes a 2-2.
Thank you.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. This guy has turned into a beast. Checks over to first, back safely. That one fouled off. That misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Into center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Second inning here, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Nope.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And he dodges that fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one man gone. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike. So now 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And now it's filled up. Ronald Acuna Jr. waits on deck. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball out towards left field. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! An absolute blast to left. And they grab the lead. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead. Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Rips that one to right. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that'll do it. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back in Minnesota, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the veteran DH, Harmon Killebrew.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Justin Morneau. That one ripped right center field. Harris going back some more, hits the top of the wall.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that's downstairs and outside. Smoltz. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Next offering is fouled back. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. The pitch. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. Got him. And 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So up next for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls,
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is downstairs. kicks and fires. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here's Carlos Correa. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Rolled over to third. To second, there's one. On to Olsen. That's two. And the Twins plate one on the double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and he'll play it on a bounce.
All over that one right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Now the left fielder, David Justice. Pitch is in there. Strike one. The pitch. And that's outside. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Double steal. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1, and that one pulled foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. And 1-2. struck him out looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Nope, that's a
Ball one, no strikes.
Nope, 1-0.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Sean Murphy up next. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So here's Murphy now.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
And there's a foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Huge opportunity missed there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Twins 1. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And here it comes. That's a strike. The wind and the pitch.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Carew stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now it's going to be Torrey Hunter. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Check swing, no appeal. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next is the designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Singled and scored his first time. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Twins leave the bases loaded, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Start of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Next pitch inside. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball one low. One down, base is empty.
2-1.
Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton moves under it. Out number 2.
Now the center field.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now this is in the air down the line. That's out number 2.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Now Correa up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. That is the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and they trail it 4-1. Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Good eye right there. And now a full count. Kicks and deals. Bounce back to the mound. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
Now, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Bert Blyleven departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Max Scherzer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So man aboard. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Singing, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer. It's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans. And Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
So here's Scherzer. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, it happens.
And next for Atlanta, David Justice. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And downstairs, activity in the bullpen. Kenta Maeda warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. One other note, the Scherzer family adopted dogs with that same eye condition that Max has. Scherzer deals. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Chipper Jones digs in now. First offering misses the mark. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And there's a base hit. Justice around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back in Minnesota, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Kyle Farmer. Smoltz back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. And a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the dirt, Murphy fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Rod Carew, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Two outs, base is empty. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. And there's the strike. 2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top 6, Matt Olson up to the plate.
Leading off for Atlanta.
In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Murphy in the box again, takes a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Giovanni Moran, the left-hander, up and throwing. Jax, the right-hander, also getting loose. Yoan.
Nope. That's inside.
Fought off foul. To second, that's one. How about that double play?
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
Smoltz back to work. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one not close. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Killebrew, the next to hit, takes ball one. Strike on the outside, and it's 1-1. Move to first, and he's back in there. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Byron Buxton to bat next. And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Oh! His second home run of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 4-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. There he got a splitter that He was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Joe Mauer. There's a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. Tied at 4. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bounced up the middle. Albies. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Aaron gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. It's now tied 4-4. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and that's the first out. So digging in, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Down and in, moved his feet.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering way off the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Eddie Matthews next to bat for the Braves. Tied at 4. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Whips it across. And that's the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 4. Colin McHugh on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ball popped up. One up, one down.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Now a drag bunt, third base side. He's safe on with a bunt single.
What a play right there. Dropped down just a beautiful ball and maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
One down. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a foul ball. The pitch. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Inside corner, that's a strike. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Michael Lee in the on-deck circle. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Two on, 1 out. Michael Lee now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins strand a pair. This game's all tied at 4. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, David Justice.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swings and he breaks his bat. 2 down.
Now batting,
Chipper Jones will hit next. 1 for 3. Here's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one inside. And the count 1-2. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall. Buxton returns it to the infield. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here is Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. Sean Murphy waits on deck. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the 3 bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Austin Riley. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's the strike. First and second, 2 down. Center field. Buxton moves under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. So coming into the game now on defense, Austin Riley. He takes over as the new first baseman. Max Fried will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing went around. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit left side. On to Riley. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. First offering and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Down go the Twins in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. On the corner for a strike. Ball to strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Big for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Now 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom of the 9th, and now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Missed inside with the curve. Bounce to the right. Down the line, and it's foul. And now the lefty. And there's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Upstairs. That's a strike, and it's 2-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Torrey Hunter up next.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now snap throw to first. Carew back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hunter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And it is 2-1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That one is upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Michael Lee would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
First and second, 2 outs. Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And now it's even up. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Winning run stands at second. Out towards left center. Justice settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. On to extra innings. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now, Eddie Matthews. All tied up here in extra innings. That catches the zone for a strike, and a count even at 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Go ahead run on base. David Justice. Next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. On the ground right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. And now it gets into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
Austin Riley in the box now, takes strike one. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. All loaded up and here in extra innings.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now the catcher up to hit, Sean Murphy.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the slider catches the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball one. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Out towards right center field. Lee gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Harmon Killebrew.
The designated hitter, Harmon.
Free back to work. High fly ball right field. Aaron moves towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry. And you're ready to go home.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. And they're at the knees. And that's strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch, not close, up high. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Byron Buxton digs in now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And he deals.
backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The wind to the pitch. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 4-4. A new arm into the game, the righty, Griffin Jax. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here is Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman,
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. Way high.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one's in there, 0-1. Throw to first. Acuna dives back in. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Hunter makes the grab on the run.
now back, right fielder, Hank Aaron.
So 2 down now, and here is Hank Aaron. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that's in there for strike 1. Here it comes. And a strike on the outside edge.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And now the count is even. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Two outs. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. 11 innings in the books now. And we are tied 4-4. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
Number 66, Jorge.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Matthews.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. Ripped to third. Slings it across. One up, one down. Here's the left fielder, David Justice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied at 4. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that one wrapped foul. All tied up here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Up the middle, Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
Freed back to work. And a bunt back at the pitcher. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
This is a frustrating play for the defense, but exactly how they imagined it playing out on offense. He drops down a gorgeous bunt, and what a time to do it. Now they have the winning run on base.
No outs. Runner at first. Torrey Hunter getting ready to hit. Popped up. Riley makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Lee.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering misses the mark. One down, winning run on first. And fouled off. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. That's down and in. Harmon Killebrew to bat next. And now the lefty hit hard. That gets through. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now here is Harmon Killebrew. First pitch just misses. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires. A little bit low. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And it's fouled away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Justice settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back in Minnesota, inning number 13 set to go. Digging in, Austin Riley. And a pitch. That's inside. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they lead it. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Giovanni Moran gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's filled up.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. We can't forget what he did back in the second. Singy, that was a big swing in this one.
Yeah, grand slam, Boog. Huge moment early on in this one that set him up pretty nicely.
And the first offering is not close. Bullpen activity starting up now. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Moran throws over. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 3. Hank Aaron on deck for Atlanta. Left-hand batter waits, and he takes a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Snap throw to first. Albies dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Albies on the move. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Buxton going back some more. And that one is off the top of the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Eddie Matthews waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. Braves 6 and the Twins 4. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Buxton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. One, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Kicks and deals. Out to center. Harris after it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
So they're down to their final out. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Hey!
That's a little bit low. Fastball for a strike. 2-2. Just one strike away. And now it's filled up.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 0-1. And now one strike away. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
And start feeling mixed signals.